If you can hold the net with your other hand.
Oh.
Woo-wee, that's a big sucker. He ain't getting away yet.
Oh. Yeah, he is.
Well, happy Father's Day, everyone. We have my boy Justin's gonna get out here and do some trout fishing today. See if we can't catch a few. Twist that pole so it's in line with the rest of the eyelets. Push it on hard so it stays on. Yep. What's that?
I got one right when you left.
Sweet. All right, Justin gets the first trout of the day. No skunk for Justin.
Hey, about 14.
Hey, all right, that's a nice one. Huh?
Where do I put the pole when I'm trying to...
Tuck it under your arm or throw it on the bank. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh, he's not 14. Looks about 12 to me.
Yeah, 12 or so.
Yeah, all right. And we got batteries.
They're up here for sure.
Yeah, we're going to find a lot of fish here. There's a lot of fish in this river. Okay, we'll see if Justin can get a 20 before Adam. Oh, get that weed off there. You need all that gunk off of there. That one you got to pull off and it could come off. Yep. And I'd try one right at the edge where it's clear, you know, kind of sandy sand and then gets dark close to that bank, right there where that swirl is. Yeah, a little short. There you go. There you go. Whoa, sucker's airborne. All right. Now fish number 2. Let some slack out. Just open the bail. Yep. Yep. Now you're good. Had to go right through it. If it ever shears into it like crazy. Let me see. Okay, so when you got a knot with braid, you can take it off from either side, right?
So you kind of make a loop and fatten
you twist a little bit. You twist a little bit, you'll get that spot where it's no longer a cross knot. And you always want to look. See that?
Make sure there's no knots.
See how it's frayed?
Yeah.
We gotta cut that. We gotta retie. Oop, come back here. Oh. You can pull a little tension on it. And give me a little slack. Get past that screwed up part. Palomar knot. You take a loop, put the loop through the eye, right? Grab the loop and keep it open. Sometimes if it's wet, it'll want to close down on you,
right.
And then it can be a pain in the ass. Cross it once, grab the hoop again, cross it twice, grab the hoop, take the hoop, put the lure through it, and cinch both sides. And that's braid now tied onto braid. That's the best braid knot you can have. Little guy. He's off. Lost fish.
Is he on?
Yep. Nice brown.
Big Biggest one?
So far. That's
Nice.
about a 13-incher. Yeah, more like 12. 12. Pretty brown. Cottonwood trees.
Wow, it's just pouring down right there.
Yeah. Can't see this. Must be this big bastard here, right? Yeah. Yeah, look at it up there.
That's crazy.
Isn't that something? That cottonwood's in full bloom. And it's fudging up the stream pretty good. Really doesn't cause any trouble, so that if you clean it off, and it sticks to your line, but it doesn't knot. You can, if you just grab individual strands on each side and pull, it eventually will come off of there. But yeah, that's the tree in bloom right there.
Yep.
Starting to look like snow here. Looks like there's a bunch of them. And even in this kind of spot like this, sometimes there'll be a brown in there. Called it. Little guy, but
Small
he was
brown just hanging out in there.
hanging under those sticks. That's a great place for food right there. All the insects on that tree. It gets every damn hook you can possibly get.
They got them all full bite.
Yeah. And generally it's this bottom one that's got to come out first. There we go. And then that one, and then that one. Just a little baby brown. I'm telling you folks, this is what I would consider, yeah, 5, 6, something like that. This is my home water, and for every one of those that we could catch, there's a chance of a 20 plus here in any section. I've caught them in every section here. They're not as common as the dinks, but they're in here. Yep. All right. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, slack, lost fish. That was the best one I think so far. Looked 13 or 14.
I let that one go.
Jumping for his life. Yeah, a bunch of fish in there.
They're all chasing me. Oh.
Little brown. Yeah, you'd think, oh man, they're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And then once he gets down there,
He's gone.
you can't see that guy.
He's gone.
If he's not swimming by, you can't tell that guy's there.
He's fat, that one. Not too fat.
Yeah.
Wow, that pole really can bend a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's lightweight action. Now the brown, still not a legal one. He's about 11 and a half, I'd say.
What's legal, 16 and up or
12.
12? Ooh, didn't find it all.
No, he never came out of the water, never came up. Another 8-inch brown or so.
one.
Decent one. It's a better brown. A little better brown.
Not bad.
A little better. Oh, about this size though.
Yeah, they are kind of. We've seen a couple bigger ones, but
It's right around 11. He's pretty though. Right around 10 and a half, 11. Still on. There's a little guy. Ah, you got a little guy and then another one hit. There's a better fish. Got a guy following him down. There's a decent brown.
yeah.
Yeah, I hit that little patch right there too. Be some more in there. Huh?
But I had a big one and it stole the lure.
Oh, the snap came undone?
Yep.
Jesus. Were you able to catch him with it in his mouth? There's a better fish. On the drop.
There we go.
There's a
Biggest
better
I
one.
think.
There's a better one.
14, 15?
Nope. He's 12 if he's anything. Yeah, he looks 12 to me. Yeah. Oh, well, there he goes. Ah, that one you can let sink. That tungsten will sink nice and easy. Ah, there's a nice fish.
Ooh, there we go.
Now there's a keeper.
Nice.
Yeah, he was a little bit side hooked. That made him feel a little bigger, but he's still a 12-incher. That one's definitely 12. Ow! Yeah, there's the first solid 12. A male. You see how pointy the nose
Yep.
is? So definitely a male, even though he doesn't have a kype yet. But right at 12. There's a big fish.
Ooh.
Yeah. 13. Right in the jaw. Right in the jawbone. Yeah, there's a nice 13. Yellow belly. Look at his cheek, how fluorescent that yellow is there. Pretty brown. All right, get in there. There's gonna be more fish on that. Or over there. That's the part trout fishing that takes practice, is casting. Wouldn't expect anybody to be a great casting fisherman if they didn't practice regularly.
Big one?
Nope, little guy. Another small brown. Little guy. This might be the tiniest fish I've caught today. This might be the smallest fish I've caught today.
There he is.
Little brown. Go ahead, come on up on this side and cast on that. Up there too. I think I was barely hooked by his lip. Just a little brownie. Did you have somebody bite it?
I did.
Another dinker fish stick. Hey, at least there's a bite.
Oh.
There you go. Double. All right. Justin and I got a double here.
Let the freaking slack out.
Yeah, there's a tiny little one for a double.
And right by the chin. Inside the chin. Oh, the red spots on him are cool.
Yeah, that one's got good spots. It was in sunk and I couldn't, I tried to rip it out with the pliers, but I couldn't.
No, you didn't tell me that happened.
Yeah, that was when Shebs and I were out, and then I had to walk the 2 miles back.
Is it bleeding all over?
No, interestingly enough, it wasn't bleeding that bad. He's a decent fish. Look at this guy.
Ooh.
Some That's got to be angler mortality. That fish is gonna die. And he's not 12 inches, but 11. Not sure what happened to that guy.
Can't take him then?
Nope. Duck. Rocks up there. Yeah. Rocks and a fish. Another little small brown. Well, we've seen plenty of these. I think we're up to probably 30 fish now, don't you?
Roughly right around there, yeah.
Seems like 30, 25 to 30. Beauty.
Uh-oh. Is it big or just fighting?
It's small. This cottonwood too. Not a bad one.
Not bad at all.
10-incher. He's out. Pretty fish. That one's got the red spots too.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Well, that's enough. Well, Justin, thanks for fishing on Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
And I don't know, 30, maybe 40 fish. Bite was better at the back half than the first half. And a lot of small browns. I think the best brown was probably 13.5 or 14.
Roughly, yeah.
And only one of those, couple at the 12 mark, and then most of the fish were 8,
Smalls.
7, 8, 9. But hey, what are you gonna do? So happy Father's Day, everybody out there, and as always, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing and
Happy fishing.
happy fishing. Yeah.